Hey, this is Mrs. Soji. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm going to do a quick little review of this Tamashii Tamashii stage. Um, the Stage Act 5, which comes in these boxes. They come 3 in a box. When I ordered it, didn't know there were 3 in the box. Was pleasantly surprised. So I have 6 hooked up here, and how it works is you get one of these. I'm going to take the one holding the Red Ranger off. Then it comes with a base like this. Simple, clear base. Decent plastic construction. The one in the middle is actually has a bag, so that way when they ship and they move around, you don't get scratches on them. It comes with 3 little bars. Each one of the bases has a couple of these built in, so that whichever one, you've got 4 places to plug it into the base. Whichever one of those is not filled up, you can, whichever, you have all 3 of them that are not in use filled. You just move it around. It comes with, the main thing about the Act 5 base is it's more for robots and stuff, such as this guy in the background. You'll notice this, the main thing that connects it, is ratcheted, so it can deal with some weight. Now, yeah, that was fun. Crappy lighting is crappy, but no, seriously. The base itself, this isn't ratcheted. This is just a standard screw. But usually what you'll want to do, and these are designed mainly for Tamashii, SH figure arts, stuff like this, stuff like the robot Tamashii figures and stuff like that. I bought it for my SIC Kabuto figures, which I will have a review of Punch Hopper and Kick Hopper up soon. And I'm not going to use it for the Megazord, but I was just seeing how much weight it can hold. And that is die cast up here. This is die cast. The legs are die cast. Now he shakes, and I'm not going to leave him up there. I've left him up there for a few hours, and he stays. So, but yeah, you just take, you can, this comes with a couple different clamps. This, you attach to it, and then it's got these little adjustable arms. And you put it in there. Yeah, I'm doing this one-handed. And then the claws come in 2 separate pieces. It comes with this piece, and then this piece, which is kind of like a little mini model kit. You just pull those out. They pull right out, and you put them in there, and it makes this claw. And this does a decent job of holding things. I almost wish it had a screw in it, but there's a way around it. There's also, these ones come with these type of claws too. These are pre-built, and I haven't really found a use for them because they're supposed to be for robots and stuff, but I can't really get them to hold it. Like, I could get it to hold like a leg or an accessory or something, but not like an actual figure itself, because that's just a little bit too, not rounded enough to hold a waist or something. I'll probably find a use for that eventually, but also, this peg, give me a second, this peg right here can plug into the back of most Tamashii Nation figures, somewhere on them. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but there's a little hole in the butt and a little hole in the back, and I can pull those out and just plug them in. That is actually what's holding up the Megazord, because I'm not even going to try and get one of the little grippy things on him. But the fact that it can even hold him up in the air is impressive, because that's mostly die cast. I would say about half die cast. Those guys have die cast on them. Now the trick to getting it to hold a heavy figure like this What I had to do and is essentially right here, and on the other side of this, I'm going to twist it around and then break it and then drop it. But on the other side of that, there is a Phillips head screw. Yeah, there we go. There's 2 Phillips head screws, and the bottom one's ratcheted, but this guy isn't. But what you can do is, once you get it in the position you want, you can take a Phillips head screwdriver. It's a little tiny one, like this is a flathead, but there's a Phillips head. You can take a Phillips head screwdriver and tighten it. That's what I did to get Kickhopper up in the air, and that's what I did to keep the Megazord, or Daizujin, I think it's called in Japan, staying there. And he's just at base level, the Punch Hopper. But yeah, and you can get these from $12 to $15, depending on where you get them from. I'm sure there are some places that charge more than that, but $12 to $15. Comes with 3 in a box, so you're paying less than $5 each. So that's a pretty good deal. They're nicely made. They come with these little plastic clips. I'm not going to pull it off because it's a pain in the butt to get back on. They're sort of loose, and I've lost one, but they come with 4 in each box, which is one more than you really think you need. But you can combine all of them on the edges, so you can make a large base. But I recommend, when you make the large base, you put it on a perfectly flat surface, because it doesn't really hold them in solidly. It sort of clips them in, but it's not like, it's an easy connection to break if you don't have a good connection on it. But yeah, I guess that's my quick review of the Tamashii Stage Act 5. I'm sure there's something else that they call it, but yeah. Thanks. Bye.